Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys. Hope you're having
to the show.
Yes, welcome to the show. Hope you're having a great Thursday thus far. Thanks for watching Live with Lee and Haley.
Good show today because
Yes.
we got friends from Firehouse who are here.
Go ahead.
I called them Fireside earlier when I was
On the
trying to
way
think
in, they
of
were
them.
unloading their stuff. I said, it goes, oh,
there's
look who's here, Fireside.
And I thought, oh
was
my
like,
God, not since FDR has anybody said the phrase Fireside.
Fireside.
How old am I? But Firehouse, which I love.
Do you, though?
I do!
Yeah, I actually believe you because I think most things that you love, you can't remember the name of. Think how many times you'll be like, my favorite song. I love that song. It's my absolute favorite. You know the one. It happened just yesterday.
Well, it was Rock Steady.
By Mark Broussard.
Thank you.
Yes, so Firehouse subs will be here today. We're going to be talking about, because, hey, Labor Day weekend is coming up. You may want a quick meal, or you may want to get a bunch of sandwiches to serve to folks at a Labor Day party.
Yep.
So we're going to talk to them, and they're going to showcase one of their favorites. And they've got a really good deal going on at Firehouse this weekend in honor of Labor Day. So we'll tell you about that.
And then our friends from Maker's Mark, because it's tailgating week here on the Live with Lee and Haley show, brought to you by Raising Cane's.
Yes.
And they, of course, can craft the perfect cocktail.
Yes. So they are here today. They're going to be showing us how to make a drink called a rocktail. Yes. So you can serve that at your tailgate. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, so that's what we got coming up.
Right.
Any personal news? What's going on with you?
No, nothing.
No? Nothing?
Nothing. How about you?
I've been spending a lot of money online yesterday and today. All my favorite beauty stores. Girls, do you feel me on this? Ulta and Sephora, all having really good sales.
Yes, we do, girl.
I know you do, baby. All having really good sales. So I keep finding myself shopping and shopping and shopping. And I wish you could do my makeup like you did that one time. You guys remember that?
We can go have another go at it if you want.
I don't know. I ended up looking like a geisha for some reason.
Well, and
Crouching
that's the
tiger
best
hidden.
you've ever looked.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
All right.
No, other than that, nothing going on. I'm just excited for the weekend. It's going to be
Football?
good. Football this weekend. It's Labor Day. Going to go to the lake. Yeah. You're going to the football game, aren't you?
No.
I love that UK pride.
Well, no, I'll watch the game. I'm going to watch the game. I'm probably, unless somebody gives me tickets, I'm probably not going to go to this one. I'm
Man,
gonna keep
calm down.
I'm
You
gonna
are
keep
getting
my
too
powder
excited.
dry for an SEC opponent.
Okay. Good.
You know, or Louisville.
I know Coach Stoops and his team appreciate it.
Well, good.
It's good. Good for them.
All right.
All right, let's do some hot topics today.
Okay, roll it.
Okay, so we have some help from a viewer today.
Yesterday, I was laughed and mocked. People said, "What are you talking about?" No, it's just beekeeper.
This is me you're talking about, right?
Well, you
I
and,
did
and
say
then
that.
the crew, everybody. But then we got an email from was it Jason, who looked up the meaning of what I was trying to refer to, because we're talking about beekeepers, and I said they've got a name and it starts with an A, and I could.
You did not say it starts with an A.
Oh yes, I did.
No,
Oh
you
yes, I
didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, please.
She's. Did I not?
Yeah, but then what did you say? They're
And I
called
said aviary, and I
Yes.
go, no, that's not right, because
Oh,
that's
you're right.
birds.
Okay, you did do
But
that.
what is the word? Apiarist.
Good.
Hello.
You were close.
I was very close.
You were very close.
And horseshoes and hand grenades, that counts.
Yes, good for you. Good for you. And thank you to Live with Lee and Haley viewer Jason for sending that in.
Yeah,
We
thank
actually
you,
had a
Jason.
couple of people messaging us and saying that. Yes, but
I've got a lot of junk up here
Right.
that I'm trying
hair
to
product.
filter in my brain.
Oh.
And I'm trying to filter through.
I know. I know.
No, you don't know.
I don't know. I really don't. So Tom Ackerman is a
An apiarist.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, he is. If you don't
In
know,
his
Tom Ackerman is a
backyard.
I call him a beekeeper.
Well, and I said there was another name for it. And
Yeah,
then
it's
you
good.
went, oh, blah, blah, blah.
My grandfather was a beekeeper when I was a kid, and it was always so fun to watch him go out there. That was not his profession, it was a hobby. He was not a professional beekeeper. It sounded like we've got a long history of beekeeping in the Harmon family. No, so it was always neat to watch him go out there
Did
and
he
do
have
it.
the suit, or did
He
he just
had
go out
the
there and get
suit.
stung?
He had the suit, he had like the mesh head thing, and he'd go out there and
There
then,
goes Papaw.
Yeah.
Watch this, everybody.
Yeah.
As he runs around screaming.
Yeah, it was good. And then we'd get to go out there some, so it was fun.
Okay. Well, a North Carolina woman expecting to find a package on her doorstep instead found a note.
Uh-oh.
Marcy Lanier received a failed delivery notice explaining a bear in the driveway prevented him from leaving the package.
I like how that's all he writes, no explanation.
Bear in driveway. You think that would mean what, Drew Franklin?
Yeah.
Anyway, she leaves this thing on Facebook, and the photo has gone viral. More than 2,200 shares have since been posted on Friday. It says her mailbox is located at the entrance of her driveway. It says it's likely the bear just standing in the middle of the drive blocking the front door. I hope for this guy's sake it actually is a bear and not just a big dog.
Yeah, true.
That would be embarrassing.
True. What state was that in? Where was that? North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Okay, so by the mountains
That
there.
makes sense.
Could be close.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. He just writes that as if it's a totally normal occurrence, not like dog unchained. Couldn't go up there. Bear in driveway. Like, that's just code
Well,
6.
that's probably a wise decision on his part.
Well, yeah. But they'll get their mail. They'll get it. A Virginia school district is going to spend $13,000 to keep high school students off their phones during math class. The district will order at least 700 lockable pouches. So here's what's going to happen. The students are going to be required to place their cell phone in these pouches. The pouches lock magnetically and remain inaccessible until the teacher unlocks it with a separate device.
Probably smart.
It is smart.
It's a distraction.
It is a distraction. And I can remember I first got a cell phone when I was 16, and even then, before there were smartphones and we were, everything like that, it was still so tempting to get on your phone during class. But nowadays, when your whole life is on your cell phone, kids are wanting to be on it all the time, Snapchatting and whatever. I think this is good. Keeps the, children, it helps with their education, helps the teacher keep everybody's attention.
What was your first cell phone?
It was one of the old school, it was like the Nokia, just one of the little, the old school, the OG had one of those.
Right.
It was
So
good.
That big, maybe that thick,
Yes,
probably.
yes. No, it wasn't that. It was not that thick, but yeah, it's just a little phone. And I can remember at one point it only held 20 text messages. That's all it would hold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was before texting was such a big thing where you're sending hundreds a day. But yeah, I can remember that, and I'd have to be like, oh, I got to delete some text. I've got to send one real quick.
When I didn't own it yet, but I got to use a cell phone in my early days of radio, and
Yeah.
it was a bag phone.
It was a bag phone. I remember my parents had a bag phone.
Yeah, so it was connected to a bag that
Yes.
you carried around, and
Yeah.
you locked it back on the cradle
Yeah.
in order for it to reboot.
It's so crazy to think how much that has advanced in such a short amount of time. Now we have our cell phones and it seems like, oh, we've had it forever. All of us have an iPhone or an Android or something. But then you think not too many years ago, we either had like those old school phones where you got the different colored cases for the front of it and stuff like that, or the flip, different ones.
Right.
And then, do
Well-
you remember it was the
Razor?
The Razor, yes, of course. One of my best friends in high school got
course.
one of the limited edition
Razor.
pink razors. But then also it was the chocolate. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah,
Verizon
kinda.
had it. It was like the one
Kinda.
that, yes, Jill remembers it. Slid up and it came in like teal and brown
Yeah.
and white, like brown and, like milk chocolate and white chocolate.
I got to give a tip of the cap to the folks over at Geico because they come up with some of these great ads.
Yes.
And the new one I told you about
Yes.
is they've got.
Speaking of phones, yeah.
So there's a play going on, but it's say in the 1800s, and there's actors on stage, and then you hear ring, 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 and up in the balcony is Alexander Graham Bell, who's sitting next to a phone that's this big, the kind that you had to talk like this, and you spoke into the
Yes,
mouthpiece,
like Mary Poppins
and
era.
he picks it up and he goes, oi, oi, and he says, no, this is number 1. You were trying to reach 2. I'm 1. And the play stops, and the actors are looking up at him like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then it rings again. Very funny.
It is funny. And so the message is don't
Use your cell phone.
Don't use your phone.
In a public place like
So
a theater
annoying.
where you're supposed to pay attention to something.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so police in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina say cursing could cost you. Turns out it violates the city's disorderly conduct ordinance. According to the Myrtle Beach PD, if someone uses language likely to provoke a reaction from a person, they could go to jail.
That's probably going to be struck down.
My sister lives there. She's going to get arrested. I know it. She's got a potty mouth. I'm just kidding.
I don't
She
think you
doesn't.
can do that.
I don't think you can
I
do
think
that.
the First Amendment will keep it. Although,
Yeah.
listen, I was with some guys the other day playing golf, and they had potty mouths.
Do I
And
know
then-
these guys?
Yes. And then a lady comes over, and she's taking our picture for the event, and one of the fellas was just going.
Still going?
Yes, with the words that you should never use in mixed company, in my opinion.
Same.
And I'm like, please stop saying that in front of this lady. I prefer decorum.
Yeah,
And civility.
Yes. I'm not going to say I don't cuss. I certainly do. I've tried to. I try not to, but it just happens, But I'm with you on that. I feel like
Yeah.
there's a time and a place, especially men in front of women. Like I'll think of that when I'm around my guy friends and stuff.
Right.
I'll be like, oh, yo, I'm still in the room. Can you guys tone it down for just a minute and then I'll leave?
Have you ever seen the sketch Key and Peele did when they're talking about their wives and how they handle their wives?
I think you've told me about it because
Yeah.
you tend
Oh,
to
I
bring
gotta
up
show you
that topic
You
a lot.
haven't seen that?
To me. That's a common thread that we discuss.
And I said, blank, you said that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
of course, the wife comes back in. He's like, oh, hello, honey.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, totally interesting.
Love it.
U.S. Open player Elise Cornet hit with a code violation for flipping her shirt around while on the court. Returned from a break in the match due to extreme heat, wearing a new shirt, realized it was on backwards, quickly took it off, and flipped it around. Chair umpire called a code violation on her. Male players, not held to the same standard, routinely take off their shirts when they're on the court, no big deal. Well, it turned into a hot topic, people calling for a change to the rule, especially a lot of teenage boys. Following the outburst, the U.S. Open released a statement saying all players can change their shirts when sitting in the player chair. Cornet will not face penalties or fines.
Yes. I could not believe this. This is so stupid. Yeah, I guess that's the rule, whatever. But really, you've seen videos of all of the male players sitting there completely shirtless.
She had a sports bra on.
Yes, she had a sports bra on.
underneath.
It's not like she was topless. You know, it's sexist. It is ridiculous. Normally, I don't get upset about any, I try to keep it pretty chill here on the show. But this one, I saw this. I was like, that is the most offensive ridiculousness. I'm like, Rafael Nadal can strip his shirt off and do a dance on the court. Nobody says anything. She even turns her back, to have at least a little something. All she did is turn her shirt around. It's not like she stripped off and did a cartwheel.
The U.S. Open could, if they wanted to have almost a halftime where that's what happens.
Oh, just like a little dance competition between...
No, not a dance competition. Let's not be crude. I'm saying, like where you change the shirts.
She had changed shirts, but when she
I
got
know.
on,
well, when you're just, right there.
They need, okay, I think it's stupid, okay? And I saw a video yesterday that I was like, it was one of the guys, I can't remember which one it was, and he, maybe, no, it was changing shorts, wrapped a towel around him, and right there in the middle of the court, stripped his shorts off and put on a new pair. Nothing happened.
No. I mean, why did he have to change shorts?
I don't know.
Diarrhea? Cha-cha-cha?
Yeah, yes. I think so. Something's bubbling.
He couldn't handle the sweat.
He couldn't handle the sweat.
Several times.
Did he get a warning or a code violation? Oh, no. He did not. But yeah, I think
James
this is
Brown
ridiculous.
said it best. It's a man's world.
It is.
It is.
And that's not right.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my shirt off to prove it.
Well,
No.
do what you got to do.
Jeez. No, but anyway, so I'm glad something's coming of this, that's for sure. Okay.
You want me to do this?
Yeah, your go.
Really? Okay.
Oh.
Well, I thought it was you. PETA wants to build a permanent 5-foot-tall memorial for lobsters killed in a crash.
Oh.
It happened on, last week. According to police, a seafood truck carrying nearly 70 crates of lobsters rolled over, crushing several of them. The director of PETA wrote a letter to the Maine Department of Transportation hoping to catch its attention, asking permission to put a 5-foot memorial at the site as a dedication to the crustaceans. Many residents say the memorial goes too far. PETA says the point of the memorial is to remind people not to eat lobsters or other animals. Well, if they weren't so delicious, we might not.
Yes, I do, no one likes to see any live, being die like this. But yeah, I think a 5-foot
If they want to
memorial.
build a 5-foot memorial, maybe have, like at the top of it, a fountain of lemon butter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
Right
5
there.
feet seems a little large. All right, those are today's hot topics. It is time for our giveaway. We've got 4 tickets up for grabs right now, so you can go see superheroes fight evil at Rupp Arena.
This is one of the more popular giveaways, and I have never seen so many grandparents in my life on our Facebook page
This is
that
such a
want to
great
take their
show.
grandkids. So hopefully you can win today. The Marvel Universe Live, which is the Age of Heroes, is taking the action to Lexington, and you can watch them for free. If you send us a message on Facebook or an email to lwlh@lex.com, lex.com, right now for your chance to win. We'll announce the winner.
I think it's lex18.com.
Is it 18.com?
Yeah.
Is
That's
it,
wrong
is it
in
what
there.
it is? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I'm new here.
Are you?